right, Fleur de Lis PD people, how are y'all doing today? I have Paige with me, and she's going to help me bring y'all through a few more exercises. Everything we do today, you can do seated. I'm going to go ahead and do them standing if you want to do them standing. Make sure that you have next to you some water, a cell phone, and you're not home alone when you're doing these. Also, if you're going to be doing them standing, make sure you have a chair or a countertop, coffee table, something by you that you could hold on to just in case. You ready to get started?
Sounds good.
All right, let's go. So the first one is called a chin tuck. You might have seen this one in our posture challenge video. But basically, you're just standing up tall and you're tucking in that chin. You're going to feel a stretch in the whole back of your neck there. I want you to hold it for 5 seconds. So, chin out and tuck it in, just like that. So, Paige can show us. She's going out and tucking it in nice and tall, like I have a string on the back of her head and I'm pulling it straight up. Good. All right, next one we're going to do. We're going to get some arm action in there. So I want you to hold your arms at a 90-degree angle, and I'm just going to have them up and back down. Good, just like that. We're going to do 10 times. If this is a little too intense, you can hold on to whatever's next to you and do one at a time. Good, just like that. Perfect. Are you flying yet, Paige?
Feel like it.
Good, keep going, keep going. Remember, with all of these exercises, keeping that posture nice and tall, shoulders rolled back, head up tall. So next, still working on your shoulders here. We're going to stay at this 90-degree angle. We're going to go up, up, and up. We're just going to keep going up. Same process on the way down. This is going to be working on your posture, making sure those shoulders aren't squeeching up, touching those ears, and down. Good. Watch Paige's shoulders. You see how they're staying pretty level? Perfect. She's not pulling them up next to her ears, keeping them nice and flat. Good. Let's keep going through these. Great job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. And let's do 2 more. Good. That looks great. Last one. We're going to hold it at the top, okay? And hold it. And back down. Perfect. All right, still working on those shoulders. We're going to be nice and tall. Sitting up tall, shoulders back, head as tall as you can, and you're going to be having your 90-degree angle in front of you. Perfect. And we're just going to be opening up, squeezing those shoulder blades and back together. Make sure you're keeping your shoulders down. You don't want to be touching your ears with those. Nice and back, like you have a $100 bill right in your shoulder blades that you want to hold tight. Keeping that 90-degree angle, sitting up or standing nice and tall. If you need to do the modification, you can hold on to a chair and do 1 at a time, 10 on each side. Good, take a break.
Woo.
You making it?
Got me sweating over here.
All right, good. The next one is going to be kind of a core workout, working your obliques. They're on the side of your abs. So you can have your arms up here, or you can keep them by your side, whichever you feel more comfortable with. And you're going to be bending to the side and back. Bending and back. Good. We're going to do 10 on each side. If you need the modification, you can hold on to anything by you. If I had a chair or something here, and you're just bending over. Good. All right, let's go ahead and go to the right side. Same thing. If you want to keep your arms behind your head, that's great. Make sure your shoulders are staying back, your head staying up. You don't want to be pulling your head forward, but using those abs to pull you to the side and back up nice and tall. Good. All right, take a break, Paige. We're going to go into a stretch now. You've done a lot of work. You got those abs, you got your shoulders, you got your neck. We're talking stretch time. So you want to pull your chair to the side and face the other way? Perfect. Let's go ahead and move the whole chair. There you go. Just like this.
Gotcha.
So you want to be sitting with your back almost to the chair. You're going to keep your arms, your hands interlocked with arms behind your head. And you're just going to be leaning back on the back of this chair. Good. Open up those shoulders. Get that nice pec stretch. Perfect. You're going to be feeling this all in your upper back and your chest area. Hold it for about 5 to 10 seconds. As many times as you'd like. We'll go ahead and do 3. You can do these standing, but just be careful with your balance. Just lean back nice and tall. Get that big stretch in your pec. Perfect. Those feel okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So let's move on to the next one. Since we had your arms working today, we're going to do some A-stem stretches. So First thing is holding your arm out like you're about to serve someone a pizza, and bend that hand straight down. You can use the other hand if you feel comfortable to really pull it and get that stretch in. The most important thing right here is to keep this arm as straight as possible, straight up. You don't want to have it bent, you're not going to get as good of a stretch. Perfect. And let's go ahead and do the other one. Arm as straight as you can, pulling that hand back, hold it for 10 to 15 seconds. Good, all right, take a rest. We're gonna do the same thing, but your arm's gonna be facing down, and we're gonna pull your wrist downward. Good, hold it for 10 to 15 seconds on each side. Of course, with these stretches, you can always go 2 or 3 rounds, however you feel comfortable. Let's go ahead and go to the other. And down, like you're showing someone your ring.
All right, girl.
All right, good. Perfect. And that's all we have for you today. If you have any questions, again, I'm Emily, and this is Paige from Beaudry Therapy Center in BRIO. And if you're having any pains, any aches, any issues, please feel free to give us a call. There will be a link to our website right below.